Good evening. My name is Joe Alvarez. I'm 52 years old, and I'm an Orange County resident. I'm a skilled worker. I also work for a very large corporation here in Orange County. And the reason that I feel that I need to speak about Paul is because I know Paul for over 40 years. I know that there's only one person that really could judge the world, and that's God. But when you have opportunity to have people pass judgment on people, they need to be fair, kind, and understanding. And I feel that Paul fits that he creates a mold of new judges with new hope and opportunities for the individuals that made mistakes. I witnessed that. I was a keynote speaker at the Newburgh drug court, where Judge Williams and Paul worked together on giving alternatives to incarceration for simple crimes. So, and Paul and I have spoke on many occasions about creating other avenues besides incarceration for nonviolent crimes in our city. Because it has a toll, it takes a toll in our community. Being incarcerated for violations, I mean, it costs taxpayers money. That, you know, I mean, you're taking family members away from family for small offenses, you know. And we're speaking on community service to beautify our city instead of sending them to jail for 30 days. They do community service to enhance our city, to give them a sense of pride of community and learning from their mistakes instead of being punished. I feel that Paul is a great candidate for that. He's a firm judge, but he's also an understanding judge. And we need a balance. We need laws to be enforced, but we also need some type of understanding. That's Judge Paul Trachte. Paul Trachte, as a human, as a private citizen, I have a really good relationship with him. I know Paul for over about 35, 36 years, close to 40 years. And Paul has been a real close family friend. My oldest sister worked alongside with Paul at the firm. And my family took a real loss when my sister was murdered in 2002. And Paul been there before that, after that, and to this day, we still got cell phone numbers and emails, and every holiday we get an opportunity to see each other, we greet each other. It's no love lost. His love for my family wasn't just based on my sister, the love that he had for my sister. We grew to have a respect and understanding and love for one another as common citizens, as your neighbor. When they told me about Paul running for a judge, I was like, county judge, I was like, oh, that's a great thing, because he's a great man. And I have full confidence that he's able to fulfill the duties to the extent of the law that needs to be, but I also understand him as a human being, that he's going to have some type of understanding and some respect for the people that committed mistakes. And I think that's very important. Getting to the source of the problem instead of just punishing the problem. That's my take on Paul Trachte.